So maybe we're ready for a big one. See ya, Cofagrigus. Very nice. This is a big overheat on the Umbreon. Oh yeah. Hello, hello. Today we're gonna be playing in the single type cup in the Great League. And we only have a couple days left. I know I'm sort of late to the party, but that's the point of why I'm making this video, because this far into the meta, I'm seeing a lot of Umbreon, I'm seeing a lot of Cofagrigus, and I'm seeing a lot of fairy-type Pokemon. And using Kanto Ninetales, as I'm having in the lead right now, is just good against everything. And there isn't that many safe swaps that you can swap into a Ninetales that already has an energy advantage if they like want to switch a Vigoroth or someone else into my Ninetales. So like it breaks a lot of teams using my Kanto Ninetales, and it is so quick to the charge move because it got the Weather Ball, of course. And like in case I get a bad lead, I can get the Shadow Muck, which is really strong in this meta, and you're probably seeing it on basically every team. And having Thunder Punch and like another Thunder Attack even on my Registeel means that if they do have Water types and they switch the Water types in, or if they end up having to fight against some of my backline Pokemon, I can fight back. So if I can flip switch, that is really nice, but most of the time I will just break their core with the Kanto Ninetales in the start. Here's a fighting type. I do enjoy seeing the fighter types either in the lead or like as a switch-in, because I can fight it with my Ninetales and I can fight it with my Muck. And I'm very quick to the attacks here, so I think I'm gonna do this Weather Ball. I might switch out to the Muck because I want to save my Ninetales because it's good against a lot of things at the moment. And also we do a lot of damage to the Hitmontop with the Poison Jabs, and he basically needs to do a punch and switch out. He can't really do close combat. So we'll see what punches he has. He has an Ice Punch. Okay, that does do quite a bit of damage. And he also has Registeel. Okay, there's a couple people that are seeing some of the same Pokemon. Like I was surprised that we didn't have a lot of Registeel in the start of this single type cup. But they're coming. They're coming now. And that's also quite weak to my Ninetales. I think I'm gonna do this Thunder Punch here. Yeah, because he's probably not gonna let me get to another Dark Pulse before he makes a big attack. I'm gonna nuke my Muck. So I expect him to throw a move here. Oh, actually, does not. Okay. I mean, he can throw it there. Yeah. He can't really overfarm that much on Registeel because it requires a lot of energy. Focus Blast. That's a funny choice. Okay, maybe he's not playing with Sap Cannon. Oh, Focus Blast, I guess, is like strong enough, even though it's not very effective, that he can save up a little bit extra energy. Then I'm gonna farm him down. I'm gonna shield the attack because he's gonna reach an attack here. But I'd rather have a lot of energy on my Ninetales, because most teams are weak to it. And Registeel is a really good Pokemon to farm up against, because he's not doing much damage with the Logons. He does have a Water type. Okay. Then I'm going to do an Overheat, and it's unlikely they will shield, and this will do a lot of damage. So let's do the Overheat. Boom! And that will put it into Focus Blast range, so I can probably just Focus Blast all the way. Don't even need to use the Sap Cannons. Most Blastoise run Hydro Cannon and Ice Beam in this meta, so I don't really expect him to do too much damage. We'll see what he ends up doing, if he even wants to protect it. I think he kind of wants to protect his Blastoise, because he wants to use it against my Ninetales. But he's going to have a little bit of trouble. Yeah, here we go. See ya, Blastoise. But he also has this fighting type, that's right, he also has the Hitmonchan. Oh, but he's going to get a lot of energy now, right? Can I make it to the Focus Blast? He threw an attack. I think that was a mistake on his part to throw the attack. That made it much easier for me. So just now gonna basically fast move him down and shield the punch, because I'm not sure if he's gonna make it to the last punch. Like I just need to do one more fire spin. So if he has saved all his energy, like maybe. Nope, there's barely not. So now he can't really do anything. He's got the Registeel with not enough energy. He can't even get to use his last shield. Oh, I feel sad for him. Cofagrigus. And this is one of the reasons why I'm leading the Ninetales, right? Because we can fight Cofagrigus and we can fight the Umbreons. This should be okay. I will let the first one go. I'm hoping he's doing Dark Pulse and not Shadow Ball. Oh, he runs Sidekick. Okay. Because now I can fight him quite a bit here. I'm tempted to Overheat. We'll see if he shields or not. I should have overheated if he didn't shield. But they do like to protect their Cofagrigus. There we go. So now I can Overheat. And I very much doubt he'll shield the second time. He could. but he will be weak to my muck afterwards if that's the case. So maybe we're ready for a big one. See ya, Cofagrigus. Very nice. We're winning switch, and we're winning in shield advantage. And now he has a charmer. I'm gonna come in with the muck. Usually I would come in with the Registeel, but because this is a Snubble, not a Snubble, a Gramble, he has access to Focus Blast. It's close combat. Close combat he has access to, so I didn't want to come in with the Registeel, because then I'd had to shield. But now he has a Vigoroth. Poof, that is weak to my Focus Blasts. So I will be burning shields with my Registeel. Is he gonna bait me or not? I think I'm gonna save my shields for the muck though. Yeah, so he should be spamming body slams. But he's out of shield now. He could be doing a drill one towards the end. Yeah, he could be doing drill ones. Not, I mean, if he had drill one, he would love that, right? Bulldoze. I think he will be doing that towards the end. Yes, there we go. So now I can get his Vigoroth down. Maybe not entirely, but it's gonna hurt quite a bit though. But it's gonna be another big boom. Are we ready? A big boom with from the lightning strike. See ya, Vigoroth. And I also heard the big boom outside. I think my voice filter on the microphone is canceling it out. But that was a big boom in real life too. We got a Thunder Punch here to finish off the Gramble. Shadow Gramble. I think he was like almost at a move, but we had a shield, so it didn't matter too much. We got him down. Umbreon. I get to show you all the reasons why I'm running Ninetales. So like we can beat an Umbreon too. So we'll see if he wants to stay in or if he's gonna switch or not. I will farm up a lot and like hopefully get him to burn a shield. But I mean, it's been unlikely as of late that they're shielding the first one, so maybe I should be going for overheats. Yeah, that's what I mean. But still, I need to land almost 2 overheats to take out the Umbreon, and I would like to take some of the Umbreon's attack before. Oh, actually, no mind. Overheat's ruining my attack. It's not my defense. I'm just used to some of the PvP moves that ruins your defense after you do it. But overheat's the opposite way around. But I will take this one too, and I will consider shielding after that. I think I will bait him one more time though. Because he will be respecting my overheats very soon. And it's not the biggest of issues if I don't end up getting the lead, which would be nice. And this is the reason why I'm bringing my Ninetales, right? But we can still fight it. And here we go. We'll see if he wants to use another shield. This is a big overheat on the Umbreon. It's probably not going to take it out, but it's going to be very close. Oh yeah, see ya. Alright, it worked out. I was not a super tanky Umbreon. I can see on the CP up top, it's not super defensive, because I think it was just barely out of HP at that. So we got switch and shield advantage from the start. That's really nice. And now we can get our Registeel on the poison type. That's crazy strong. We'll see what else he has in the back, because he's going to switch out. Or he can just forfeit. Haxorus. You see, this is one of my issues. I haven't seen it that much. Like, it was very popular in the start of the week. But after that, it wasn't too bad. It is one of my what's it called? One of my Cofagrigus, because it is really good against both my my Ninetales and my Registeel, and it's also like pretty good against my my Muck even. I can fight back, and I do a lot of damage with the poison jabs. And since he let me do that much damage with the poison jabs, I'm having an okay time here actually. So we'll see what happens here. I'm surprised he didn't throw a move. Okay, because I can get to the Thunder Punch now. So now he has a quite low Snorlax here. Thing is, I am weak to Haxorus now. But I don't want to use a lot of shields on my Ninetales, and he has a loaded Snorlax. So I think I'm going to come in Registeel, even though this seems kind of dumb. I'm also going to show him I have a Registeel, so he's going to use his Haxorus against my my Registeel. But he's loaded on that Snorlax, and I don't want that. Superpower. I'm surprised he's even running Superpower. I should have probably shielded that. But that makes sense, actually. There's a lot of Pokemon weak to fighting. That's why the fighting was really strong. Should have shielded the first one, of course, instead of the other ones. Actually, I think I'm going to shield. I'm going to switch here, yeah, because he's super debuffed now on the Snorlax. So we can get a lot of energy on all our Pokemon now. And the Haxorus let me take him to half HP with the Muck, so I might even be able to threaten him with my... Why do you switch a fairy type into my Ninetales? I guess it's because you want your Haxorus against the Registeel. So he's really having no place to put his Clefable, I see. Is he going to shield it? I don't think he is, actually. I think I might have to overheat at this point. Because he's going to save his shield for his Haxorus. Which makes sense, because I can't really protect against it very much with my Registeel. There we go. See ya. And now I should be able to make it to a Weather Ball, if he let me. There we go. So he still needs to shield here. But he will have a lot of energy on that Haxorus. And I only have one shield. Exactly, there we go. Okay. I should have probably Focus Blasted instead of... He's gonna bait me though. So I'm gonna let it go. Yeah. I expected that, but I'm still very low. I should have definitely Focus Blasted. Because that will make me... I need to make 2 Focus Blasters, and me doing a Sap Cannon now is dangerous. Although it will lower his attack if I'm lucky. Yes. I will be just short. Oh, he let me. No! I was so close. That was so close. He almost just lost the match by switching in the Snorlax. Okay, here we got another Core Breaker. Another dragon that I'm not doing too hot against. So I'm switching to my Muck, which is basically my only real answer to it. So I mean, it's not really the best of ideas that I'm switching in the Muck. But I need to do something, and I really do not want to sack my Ninetales, because it's really strong against all other Pokemon. But now he's got me in a tight spot. I will be losing against the Umbreon with my Shadow Muck. But then I can potentially farm quite a bit with my my Registeel, because I think I'm going to go in with Registeel after I'm down here. And then I will have a lot of energy to throw at the Dragonair. But he might be able to switch out. We'll see how it goes. Like, he will definitely win switch here. And he also, like, he's got a shield already, right? But I might actually... It depends on what moveset he goes with here. Like, if you go double Foul Play... Oh, this guy is going Last Resort. Okay. I was expecting him to do double Foul Play instead. Because, like, why'd you go Last Resort? Like, Psychic is super effective and Foul Play is neutral as well. Well, I don't want to go down 0 shields. Like, I could fight for switch here. I think it's just better to get a big energy advantage. Yeah. I'll be doing that. I'll be coming in with Registeel here. And then I get to see his last Pokemon, because he's not going to come in with Dragonair on my Registeel. I need to fight for some shielding advantage, because Ninetales is not super good when there's no shields left. It's not the tankiest of Pokemon around. I'm just going to absolutely, like, no-bubble this. Hopefully he survives with a little bit of HP. I'm not too sad if he gets to do a couple attacks on me, because I just ruined his attack. Yep, this was the plan. This worked out better than I expected, so that's very nice. Okay, so we'll take a Foul Play, and I might be able to take one more if I'm too slow to farm this. But now I have a lot of energy. We'll see what the last Pokemon is, because he's not going to come in with Dragonair here. Oh, he is going to come in with Dragonair. Okay, I mean, I don't mind that, because I'm going to get a shield advantage that's quite big here. I mean, it's not going to be an advantage, right? We're going to be even shields now, because I'm going to focus. Oh, he can just let it go. Okay. He does not have an answer for Ninetales now? Is that a charm, or is it's Snarl, right? It's Snarl. Okay, so he can actually fight back a little bit. Will he actually close combat me? Oh, he got Crunch. Okay. I want to do everything I can do here. He got Defense Drop. Ooh, that's not good. Now I can't survive a Crunch. I thought I could survive a Crunch. Now that I saw that it actually was a Crunch. He's gonna have to close combat me now, though. Which is bad, because he got a shield, right? So he can close combat and take me down. Oh, he did another Crunch. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake, sir. I mean, of course he needs to have the close combat, right? He might not have it, but I was expecting him to have it now that I saw it was a Snarl. You need to throw your move. Oh! I will capitalize on his mistake. I do not mind. that was lucky for me. Very lucky for me. I should not have won that match. But of course, I haven't seen the close combat yet, so maybe it wasn't too bad. But I was expecting him to have close combat on that, and he could basically one-shot my Ninetales and my Registeel. But I got that last match. Okay. That became a 4-1. It should have been a 3-2, but it was still a pretty good set. We got some good attacks, some big booms. And I got to show Ninetales against both Cofagrigus and Umbreon, which is basically why I have it on my team. It's a very good lead right now. Very nice. And I will show you probably why the Gramble made a mistake. I'm not entirely ranked yet, but I have gotten a lot of wins compared to losses. So if I go back here, I should still be playing against some quite good opponents, but not at the super caliber that will be not making any mistakes. I'm expecting this playing around high ace, low veteran, because that's usually where I land when I'm done with the matches. And like having a, what is it, 66 something, very close to that win rate, that is pretty good this season. So I will very soon be getting my rank, and I'm excited to see where I'm gonna land. So yeah, this team basically showed the best side of it. It's usually not this easy, but right now, where there's a lot of fairy-type Pokemon in the back, and we have a lot of Umbreon Cofagrigus in the lead, this is a very, very ideal team, and I'm enjoying it very much. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, and give a subscribe to the channel. I could very much use that now that I'm still pretty new in the English scene. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.